Hi, this is Gujano.
And Ntope, and welcome to another session with NTK.
So we're a little bit older now. Well, older. No, we're old. Okay, I must accept. But we're still kind of recovering from our quarter life crises and looking towards the future and deciding what's important in life. Then we got to thinking, how do we measure success? Is it having a good job/career, owning a house, wearing all the designer gear, having a car, getting married and having kids? Or is it, what we see on the TV, the celebrity lifestyle, being seen everywhere, getting free stuff, and being noticed when you just go pour petrol, when you're just driving around and trying to be normal? I have to say that nowadays, success is measured by all the above. You have to have a great job. You have to have the house, the clothes, the car, the husband, at least 2 kids, the 1 pet, and then, be a celebrity in your own life, be the I'm the Kanye Mbao by myself ish situation. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. And I'm just saying, success shouldn't be pinned on those things. They're great to have, but if you don't have them, then what? Are you not a success? Are you only a success when you have them? I'm saying no, because for me, success is, just being happy. If you can truly say to yourself, before you can say to anyone else that you're happy, then I'm saying that you're successful. Matt, what are you saying your definition of success is?
Well, as you know, I do a lot of reading, and there's one quote that it really rang true to my heart, and it went like this. It said, success means having the courage, the determination, and the will to become the person you believe you were meant to be. Because, guys, let's face it, it's not easy. We have an idea, we know what we want to be at the end of the road, but getting there, with the constant trials and tribulations, it makes it a bit difficult, and you do sometimes lose foresight, And so this comes back to me where I'm saying, my dreams have changed over the years. I mean, from wanting to be Miss South Africa to being, a big hotshot in a corporate company, But I'm saying, I've tried to do these things, and even if it doesn't happen, I just walk away from the fact that I know that I've tried and I've given it my all. So I am proud of myself, and for me, I see myself as a success, even though I haven't, realized the eventual dream,
So your dream has changed. So do you measure your success as your dreams change, or what do you?
I measure my success as I've tried my dreams, and I'm like, okay, I've tried to do this, okay, it didn't work out, let's move on to the next one, so it's all about, nothing is constant, it's all about adapting to the changes in your life. So I'm successful knowing that I have tried and I've adapted, and I'm moving forward being a more positive, more knowledgeable individual.
So you're basically learning from your experience and move on. Yeah, I think that's right, because we do put so much pressure on ourselves that if something we thought we were going to do doesn't work out, then it's like, woe is me or whatever and stuff. And you start comparing yourself to someone else, and and we have whatever that person has to dictate what should be good and what's considered a successful life for us. And this doesn't help based on the fact that, as our parents being who they are, it's not something bad, but, you're always told, look at so-and-so and they're doing this and this. And
don't I know
Auntie Mang Mang says her son is doing this and this. Why don't you try that? And I'm not saying, you shouldn't have mentors. You shouldn't gain inspiration from someone else. It's just that, oh my goodness, people should just give you some time to figure things out on yourself, because at the end of the day, there's always that constant message that you're getting from your family, from the media, even from some friends sometimes, that you can always do more and you can always do better. Yes, there's always room for improvement, so you are inspired by the people, so you buy the autobiographical books or whatever and stuff, and you do buy yourself those self-help books, so that you can learn something and move on. But at the end of the day, you have to have something for yourself, and it can't just be about the money and what so and so has. It has to be about something else. It has to be about you being a good human being in the world and showing up when a friend is in need, or helping a stranger. I mean, it sounds cliche, it sounds preachy, but those kinds of things are the things that people seem to forget nowadays, because it's true and we should remember that. Or what?
Yeah, we should. For me, I just feel like there's no perfect formula to achieving your success, whatever it is, you know. But I do believe that you should just listen to your gut feeling. You know what is right, you know. It's that thing of being a good human being, just knowing what it is in your heart, what is your purpose in life, you know, and living your life according to that purpose that you want to be living, you know. So unfortunately, the society we live in has programmed us to believing that if we don't have what Sarah has, then we haven't made it. And that's not the case, though. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not necessarily what I want. I don't want a fancy car. First of all, I don't even like driving, so I don't even want a car, you know? And I don't want a big mansion because guess what? Like, you know, I'm scared to be alone. Like, I actually like that lock up and go lifestyle because I like to travel, you know? So, and I also just think that, you know, I mean, life is good, guys. Like, it shouldn't just be about this end goal that you have. Like, life is good, and you'll miss out on the opportunity of just enjoying those hilarious, beautiful moments that you can have with your friends and your family and your dog, you know. So
just living.
Yeah, just live your life, guys. You know, because even if when you have those things, are you happy? Do you feel like this is it? I've made it? No, you know. So it shouldn't be about those material things. So I do think that, you know what, take it one day at a time. Like, really, like, in the meantime, just smell the roses or the fermented grapes, whatever rocks your boat. And if something is meant to be yours, you will get it with constant perseverance, you know?
Yeah. No, you're quite right. In terms of what you said about what comparing yourself with what Sarah has and you not wanting what Sarah has, it's true. Because we all want different things. Like, you can compare yourself to someone else, but you don't know what struggles they have been through or what they had to give up or how hard they had to work. You know, it probably wasn't easy for them. And all this time you're thinking, you know, Sarah has something that I might want. At the end of the day, Sarah's looking at you and thinking, damn, I wish I could have what she has, you know? Yeah. And it reminds me what my mother always says. And yes, I know it's corny and you know, not cool to reference your mother. But, you know, my mom is cool and she gives great advice. And she comes up with the funniest stuff. Remember the PhD stuff?
Oh, yes, I remember.
So, yeah. So, she's always just saying to me, you know, everyone is running a different race. So, basically, she's saying that everyone's life is moving at a different pace, at a different stage. And we all have different things at different times. Like, you might not necessarily have the things that you want, but you have everything that you need where you are at now. True. So, you should appreciate that, you know?
Yes.
So it's just one of those things. And like, I'm not saying at the end of the day, you know, say it's good to have all those things that we've mentioned. It's good to have the cars. It's good to have the money. Well, money more than anything, because it allows you to have all those things. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting money, but at the end of the day, money isn't everything. And, you know, you should just focus on the things that you have. Because those things are what makes you successful. But still going after your dreams, because, you know, everyone still has dreams. But, you know, at the end of the day, just don't believe the hype and live a life that's true to you. You know, it just feels like it's common sense.
Yeah, and to me too. And I got 4 words: stay in your lane.
Yes, stay in your lane.
You know, like when somebody else in the fast lane is driving at 300 kilometers per hour, that's because they can. Yeah. If you're in the slow lane, just work with what you have. And just like I said, it's all about knowing your truest desires and just being content with that.
Yeah, that is true. So yeah, that was our little seed of advice.
Yes.
For today. How you measure success, and success is definitely about what you make it and enjoying the life that you are living now.
Yeah, be the best you can be.
You are in the army now. No, I'm joking. Before we get carried away, let's say goodbye, guys. Bye. And enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, enjoy. Have a fabulous weekend, guys. Bye.
Bye.